Hey guys, how's it going? Before we start, it was brought to my attention that I need to put out a disclaimer so I don't inadvertently violate YouTube's terms of service. So the disclaimer is the predictions and analysis provided on this channel are for informational and entertainment purposes only. If you want to read the entire thing, it's in the description. So let's look at the the game for this morning real fast before we get to the predictions. So we were on the Bears. It was a little bit dicey. I wasn't able to watch the game because I was at work, but I was able to follow the scores. They jumped ahead in the second inning. Landers put up a run too, and they took the lead in the fifth. So it was kind of dicey until the eighth inning. And the Bears end up winning 5-3. If I had to do it over again, I probably should have gone with KT Wiz, but then again, luckily we dodged a bullet with the Lions. But I think the best pick yesterday was probably KT Wiz. They did a phenomenal game. But and I think it's fair to say that the Lions are in a slump right now. So going forward for the next few games, we'll take a wait and see a position with them before we lay any money on them. But for tomorrow morning's games, which is not too far from now, we're gonna look at two games for candidates for player of the day. Eagles at Wiz and Tigers at Dinos. I did also slightly like Landers at Heroes. The Landers have been doing pretty well lately, and they've kind of surprised me in some games. But I think I don't like putting money on games between bad teams. Even though the Landers have kind of been doing pretty good lately, they're still in the bottom of the rankings. And I think the money line for Landers is -135, so we can't even take them for value because they're the favorite. They're expected to win, so. But I think that's not the spot we want. I think there are stronger spots today that we don't have to gamble on. So let's take a look quickly at the Eagles at the Wiz pitcher. The Eagles pitcher looks pretty decent. 8-2 win-loss record, 3.22 ERA. Last two games, he's kind of average, giving up 4 runs on 6 and 8 hits. Here he gave 2 home runs. Against the Landers, he only gave up 1 run. But then again, the only quality team on these three is the Twins. So, he's not a bad pitcher. KT Wiz's pitcher is 6-0 win-loss record and a 2.95 ERA. And we only gave up one run against the Giants, 1 against the Twins, and 0 against the Heroes, which is if he's this good, this is pretty much expected. So I'm thinking KT Wiz here, but I think both teams are the pitchers are pretty good. They have both have winning records. I think it's probably gonna be a low scoring game in my mind. It won't probably be decided until maybe when the relievers come in. And so let's take a look at the other one. I kind of like the Tigers more than I do that, because one, that I think the Tigers have bounced back from their slump, and the Dinos haven't been playing that well. And I mean, the Tigers pitcher has a 3.87 ERA and a 7.5 win-loss record, which is good. And he's been, well, I mean, these teams aren't that great. I think the only good team here is the Giants, but he did what he should have done, so that shows that he's very consistent. So, I mean, he's not a superstar, but then he's not shit either. And then the Dinos pitcher, I mean, 5.38 ERA and a sub 500 record. I mean, on paper right now, he doesn't look as good. I mean, and the only decent, well, against the Bears, he gave up 5 runs and 7 hits. One of those hits was a home run. Against the Eagles, when they were not in the slump, I think they were playing pretty good back around this time. He only gave up 2 runs. So, and then, but against the Landers on the 25th, he gave up 6 runs, and out of those were 3 home runs. I mean, I think the easy pick here is the Tigers. Yeah, I'm not gonna overthink it. I like I like KT Wiz, man. They did pretty good today, but so did the Tigers. But I think, I mean, if you want value, the Wiz's money line isn't bad. If you want to try to win a little more money, but I think this one's a tougher game than this. So the play of the day is the Tigers money line minus 130. All right. Let's take a look at the model leans. And just a reminder, guys, this model is for informational and educational purposes only. So I'm not suggesting where you guys should be putting your money, or, you know. But anyway, first game here is a pass. The model doesn't like the Wiz against the Eagles. So it disagrees with me. Tigers at Dinos. It recommends the Tigers run line at minus 1.5. And that is an elite lock, which is the highest rating that the Amada will give. So it's on the strong pitching and offense for the Tigers, for the reason why. And then for the Twins at Bears, the play is a strong lean. And on the Twins, a run line, minus 1.5. Landers at Heroes. Like I said, my lean was a little bit towards the Landers. I think the Landers should win. But the motto has the Landers run line minus 1.5. And the rating on that is also an elite lock. And same thing, pitching, strong pitching and offense advantage. Lions at Giants. This game would be a pass for me, but this is a moderate lean, which is kind of a weak lean. So that's so I wouldn't even personally look at this game. Just take a wait and see approach until next week. And looks like the top ranked elite lock, there were 2 today, is the Landers. So the model disagrees with me, and it recommends taking the Landers run line at minus 1.5. So, all right, guys, that's about it. I will see you tomorrow.